People should know that Fwhs Junior High is a safe place for students to thrive. It's a place where students are seen, they're heard, they have the ability to be themselves 100%. We believe in our students, and parents, do not worry. This is a place where students can learn, grow, and find themselves 100%.
We want to make sure that when you come to the junior high, you don't have one person that you can go to. You have half a dozen people that you can go to. I never feel alone. I have my friends. I have my teachers. I know my principal by name. My principal knows me by name. I know that they're going to take care of me.
Fwhs High School is a special place for kids because they really find a place to belong. There's so many opportunities for students to jump into activities, curricular things, extracurricular events that just allows them to find their place and a sense of belonging and community.
There's so much diversity that I've never felt out of place here. I could just walk up to a group of people and they'll be like, hey, what's up, how you doing? Like, they'll just be so nice. And I just feel like you can find your place, you can find your people here.
I've had like my sibling that went to another district, and it's just like a different type of care in the Fwhs system. There's a deeper relationship between teachers and students and the staff as well. They care about you, they're always there for you.
I've truly grown as both a student and a person here at Fwhs. I just feel like the community that I'm in is supportive but innovative at the same time. Your intellect is going to be fed with curiosity, and honestly, I think when you come here, you find yourself.
Having a special needs daughter, you don't know if what her life is gonna turn out, and knowing that kids here are protecting her and she can walk around campus and not have to worry about like somebody being mean to her or any of that. She doesn't even understand unkindness because she's only been shown kindness from preschool all the way to the high school.
Teachers support their kids in so many ways. We are so committed to connecting with our kids and making them feel comfortable. But also we hold our kids to high expectations. We don't think that they're going to do poorly. We know that they're going to do well. And so we value them as people and as learners.
Teachers and staff support the kids here by giving them opportunity to fix work. If they get a bad grade on an assignment, they're always open to have the student fix it.
I really liked my freshman year. It was world history. I had Mr. Mann, and he was just very enthusiastic. That made me want to learn. And so ever since I had taken that class, it kind of just motivated me. I kind of set myself a goal. I was like, wouldn't it be cool to get straight A's for all my 4 years? And I accomplished that, and I'm very proud of myself.
The teachers don't like give up on you. They're always just like persistent about like, you can get your assignments done. They're always like giving you like affirmations and telling you like you can do this every day.
For me, it feels like each student or each kid we have, they want to see them succeed no matter their path. So our daughter is on a different path than our son, but we feel like they're both being sent in a successful direction.
Fwhs has consistently always recognized any kind of academic achievements. They just recognize the kids and just show their gratitude. You get to hear all of the teachers kind of take a moment to tell you about your kid in a way that you know your kid's great and all, but you don't really know sometimes, especially in junior high and when they're teenagers, that they really do, do these incredible things and are so helpful and meaningful in their teachers' lives.
My favorite part about being a Mustang is the energy level that all of the students have here. When you go to a pep assembly, they are just electric and they are so proud of who they are and the campus that they're at. And it really shows in how they support each other.
We go hard for everything. So the celebrations are big and the feelings are big and the passion is big. And I don't think very many districts have that level of willingness to it's kind of a vulnerability to be willing to be that excited about something.
My favorite part about being a Mustang are the pep assemblies. There's lots of energy and everyone is so excited to be together and have fun.
Pep assemblies are very different from any other schools. It's so much fun. There's so much going on. There's dances, and then there's games we play, and then we just do spirit yells. Spirit yells are my favorite thing to do because you just see everyone getting out of their comfort zones, just yelling obnoxiously. So that's my favorite.
My favorite part about teaching at Fwhs High School is it's the kids, it's the community. They're engaging, they're interesting, they're dreamers, The kids are terrific.
Every day my kids come into class and they're like, what are we doing today? How are we gonna get better? What can we do to improve ourselves?
I think the best part about teaching at Fwhs Junior High is this sense of community, and everyone here at this campus always supports each other. That ability of connection is what really sets this campus apart, and I think that makes it a really great place to teach.
The best part of teaching at Fwhs Junior High is the students. They are so much fun, and I have the best job in the world. Parents might be surprised to learn how calm and cool and just amazingly hard workers that junior high students are.
The students have the best attitudes, the best personalities.
My favorite class probably has to be definitely science. My science teacher makes things very engaging.
My classes here at the Fwhs Junior High help me prepare for high school, because the classes, even though they're challenging, you still get lots of support and practice before you go into high school.
I like to stay busy, and so the fact that Fwhs facilitates that with so many different clubs, so many different opportunities. There are countless AP classes, and I've been fortunate enough to take 10 now, finishing off of my senior year.
The Ambassadors Program is a student travel club. So it's a club that a few teachers started to expose Fwhs students to international travel, to other cultures, but not just through books and videos, but the experience of it. Those kiddos come back with a different perspective on the world. Their horizons have been lifted. Their belief in their own capacities and abilities to do things that seemed impossible or not even on their radar before are suddenly within reach.
The CTE programs that we have here are very valuable for our students. You know, I have students that the day they graduate high school, they already have a job waiting for them, and so they walk out of high school and right into a career type position that's going to pay them a very good salary and have a lot of educational opportunities with it too.
Fine arts at Fwhs is extensive. We have 5 different dance classes. All of them are insane. They go crazy. Our band is phenomenal. They do an amazing job, especially at their concerts.
I think Fwhs Junior High is a great place for kids because it kind of lets them be who they are and kind of giving them opportunities that they wouldn't have when they were younger. So when they kind of get up to that, next level, it's kind of like they get a brand new set of opportunities.
When we talk about opportunities here at the junior high, I always look at it as the junior high is not just located in Fwhs. The junior high goes to Washington, D.C. The junior high goes to Southern California. They get to go snorkel off of Catalina Island. They get to go see the White House. They get to see the Capitol building. They get to see Times Square.
The science trips, they're well organized and they're really fun to be on. I went on Project Catalina, which you go to Catalina Island and you go in the ocean and you snorkel. And that was a really cool experience, just being able to be with my friends and look in the ocean and just swim around. And we also learned about the animals in the ocean, so we learned a lot about marine animals, and it was really fun.
The opportunities have been amazing for him and then junior high level, because they had a Project Oceans trip for science where he got to go to San Diego, and they actually got to go on a vessel. It was just an amazing trip. He came back a completely different person.
My favorite part about being a Mustang is definitely the different sports opportunities because I'm very athletic and sports is what makes me happy.
The unique thing about sports here at the junior high is that every kid who's interested in playing sports in any sport gets to try those sports. Doesn't matter if they've never played it or if they've been playing it for years, they have that chance, and it's absolutely free.
Students that are here get plugged in, they find community, and they stick around. Our graduation rate is so high, and that's because students feel like they belong and they want to be here.
Getting into Harvard from Fwhs, it means a lot to me and to my family, and I think more importantly to the people that aren't close to me, that are just seeing it from afar, because it means that their student is just as likely to get into these places.
Fwhs is your second home. It's a home away from home. You will find your group out there. You will find your people. You will find yourself at the end.